Hello, 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 and happy new month. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where it is that you are watching me from. However, even if it is good night, I indulge you to just give me a few minutes for me to share with you some thoughts. It is a happy new month, the 1st of July 2024, and it marks the half year. And hence, I want to invite you to just pay attention to what I am calling halftime adjustments 2024. What is a halftime adjustment? I want to indulge you on what happens in the sports arena, whether it is a football match, a basketball game, whatever that sport is, we usually see that every team goes for a halftime. They get a break in between. And what is the reason for this halftime adjustment? Because this is something that we witness. Why do they go into their changing rooms? What happens when they go there? I want to share with you some thoughts for reflection. Because a halftime adjustment is what distinguishes a good coach from a great coach. You and I know that when the match begins, we know right now, for example, the Euro Cup is on. What happens is that a coach will select players on his team to go and play the opposing team, usually based on speculation or the way he thinks his team can play the opposing team. But it is only at halftime that the coach can confidently come back and redeploy his players given the observations that have been made during the first half of the game. So, what does this have to do with you and I when it comes to halftime adjustments for the year? You know, we set goals at the beginning of the year. There is what we had mapped out for ourselves, for our teams, for our organizations, and it has been 6 months, hard work, everybody flat out. But guess what? At halftime, we need to step back. It is a time of reflection to review the plans that we had put in place. Are they working? And those that are not working, what can we do to replace them? And those that are working, what can we do to ensure that we will be able to maintain the momentum to focus us on the goals and achievements so that come the end of the year, we will have attained our desired results. And so, for that reason, I am inviting you now, if you're watching me, that if you have a team of one, of five, 10, 15, 20, I don't know how many people you have in your team, but I want to invite you to come to a halftime adjustment where I'm inviting you to join me or invite me to walk you through a half day workshop where we shall review 9 steps of improving the employee performance for you and for your team. In this, we want to speak to exco teams. We want to speak to senior management or team leaders and their teams so that together we can review, we can reflect, we can recharge, and we can re energize for the second half of the year. We will be doing this as a half day workshop where we shall go through various aspects that will reflect on you and your team so that at the end of it, you shall be able to come back to the field and you shall be able to play the second half of the year in a way that will give you the desired results that you're looking for. So I invite you, please contact us. We want to come and share this half day workshop. We will create it in a way that is going to benefit you and your team. And so I'm inviting you to call us on the numbers that are on the screen right now or email us so that we can be able to curate. We shall be able to make a tailor made session that will be just right for you and your team. Thank you so much for listening to me. And I wish you all the best, even as you're looking into starting a wonderful new month. Let the second half of the year be one that you desire and one that is going to give you your desired results. Thank you and goodbye.